Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a channeled message, guidance and advice from your spirit guides. There's only one video this week because I actually had to take my brother to A&E, which is accident and emergency for any of you Americans or international people watching. And we'll just get into our piles. So here we have pile number 1, 2, 3 and 4. You can pause the video if you need to figure out which pile you are most drawn towards. If you like to choose with crystals, we do have some crystals here. So pile 1, we have some red jasper. Pile 2, we have amethyst. Pile 3, we have lepidolite. And pile 4, we have rose quartz. Okay, let's get into it. Hello, pile number 1. So for you, we have the devil, the high priestess, the 6 of swords, the 10 of swords, and the 2 of wands. First of all, I would like to say how strong you have been. You've been in a toxic situation. It could be a living situation or a relationship, and you knew it wasn't good for you. You knew it wasn't serving you. And this went on for quite some time, but not too long to the point where it just dragged and dragged and dragged. It was going on and your family was trying to speak to you, but you felt like you had nobody. And eventually you found that courage to just walk away, even though it literally felt like the end of your world. It felt like your life had completely crumbled. And now you're looking to start afresh. You want to make plans for yourself. You want to live a bit more for you. You want to achieve your goals. And you were kind of stuck in the situation where you were being controlled and it was not serving you. And now you're living to serve yourself. So that takes a lot of courage. So we applaud that. I think what your spirit guides want you to know is that this was the right decision. To get out of this situation was the right decision. Even though it was one of the hardest decisions you've ever made, it served you more than that situation ever did. And if you are still in the situation and you've yet to move away, I would say find that courage, because your guides want you to know that you have it in you, you have the strength in you, you have the courage. You just need to find it in yourself. And then we have spiritual message. So this is a very strong spiritual message. Like it's a very, we've done it. It's like a concrete one. I think most of you in this pile have already been through this situation and you've already left it. So it's a message of confirmation to say, yes, you did the right thing. And then we have regrets. You regret your past because you see it as a waste of time. But at the end of the day, we all need to go through lessons and hardships because we learn things from it and we come out stronger, and it actually creates who we are, and you didn't let it poison you. That is so powerful. The amount of power that you've had to be able to do this is truly amazing. And then we have trust the niggle. You have an intuition, you have a very strong intuition. You know when something isn't serving you, and you trusted your gut feeling, you trusted your intuition, and it served you. It got you out to something that wasn't for you, and now you can create whatever you want. All of those goals you have the freedom to do now. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Live as if you have that support. I don't think all of you have the support. I feel like a lot of you will be on your own, but live as if you have that support. Be that support for yourself. This is a strong message to say, support yourself, because if you don't have anyone right now, you have yourself. And the only way you will achieve your goals that you have is if you are there for yourself. You have faith in that. And Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. So even if you truly don't have anyone right now, you are never alone. You have your spirit guides. They're here, they're coming through. They're trying to say you are loved. You are so strong, you are so brave. And we want you to carry on doing what you're doing. We want you to achieve your goals. And then we have clear. May you see things as they are. You're living in a little bit of a delusion only because of this situation that you've left. That's okay. You take time to heal from that, but you're no longer in it, so you have that time to heal, and now you have that time to move forward as well. And beauty. May you perceive nature's artistry afresh. That is the fresh start that you need. That you already have, you know. A lot of you have already created this fresh start for yourself, because most of you, like I said, have walked away from this toxic situation. This is just a message of encouragement from your guides to say, keep going. You have been so strong. Don't give up now. Even if it feels like all hope is lost, you are never alone. We are here. We are watching over you. Then we're just going to add some cards here. Oh, I think this one wants to come out. What you seek is seeking you. How powerful is that? You're on the right path. This message from your guides is just keep going. You've already done the hard stuff. Now it's time to live for you and do your passions. Okay, that was a really strong reading. I hope it resonated, and I hope it's encouraged you to carry on moving forward as you should. If you are still stuck in a situation or you're a bit in limbo and you're not sure what to do, your guides are saying you know the right path. Your intuition is telling you the right path. You know what serves you. You need to take that plunge. Thank you very much, number ones. I look forward to seeing you in my future videos, and I'm sending you all my love. Bye! Hello, pile number twos. So for you, we have the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, Judgment, Strength, and the 7 of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is you have had many past lives, and you've had many struggles in those past lives. But in this lifetime, you have worked extremely hard to create the life you want. You have created a lovely family, a lovely home, and now you're thinking, well, what's next? Your guides want you to know that you have nearly achieved everything that you are supposed to. You have so much motivation and commitment to what you believe in and your passions that you almost don't see anything else in the world. And I think it's time for you to take a step back now and just enjoy the fruits of life, enjoy what you've created, and have gratitude for how far you've come. This is quite a short and sweet message, actually. And then we have guide. You have been guided, you are still being guided, you are never alone, even when you feel like you are alone. And we have soon. So I think something is coming up for you soon. It's almost like an end of a chapter. You might be finishing off paying a mortgage. You might be watching your children go off to university. Something's ending. You may be retiring and you're not sure what's next for you, but something's coming to an end, and you might be having a little bit of a struggle to accept this coming, but you know it's necessary and you know you have to get on with it. And you will. I don't see anything like horrible coming up for you guys. You're just in a little bit of a limbo, shall we say. You're not quite sure what's happening and what's for your future, because this hasn't happened. This is entirely new for you. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion. And then we have yes. And leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. So your spirit guides want you to know that although it's delving into the unknown, you will be okay. This is for your highest good. You've completed everything that you've needed to complete, and there's just this new chapter coming into your life that you need to experience now. You need to experience more of that relaxing vibe to life. And then we have receive. May you know you are worthy of the gift. You know you've worked hard for this, and you know you've come to the end of it now, and so you need to accept that it's coming. It might be hard because we are so attached to what we've created, and we've almost identified ourselves with that. And so it feels like we're losing part of ourselves, and that's really difficult because nobody wants to lose part of ourselves. But that's how we spiritually progress. And this is definitely going to help you and serve you. This is quite a peaceful chapter. Like this, your future's looking quite peaceful, and your guides want you to know that you just have to accept it with grace. And then we have depth. May you immerse and go deeper. You are going to have so much time to invest in your mind. You are such a committed person. Why not commit yourself to this fully? Even though it's scary, even though you don't know what the future holds now, the message is, why not commit to this and accept it with grace? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one more card just for a message of encouragement, because it seems like we need it, pile two. It's okay to be scared. We all get scared, especially of the unknown. I release all fear, guilt, and anger. I'm safe and I'm at peace with the process of life. This is exactly the message I've been saying. So this is 100% confirmation. You need to take it easy now. You need to accept that whatever happens, happens. Nothing scary is going to happen. You're just unsure, and you need that reassurance. And this is a message from your spirit guides to say, yes. This is your reassuring message to say, yes, we've got yes here. Thank you, pile number 2. I hope you are able to accept this new chapter in your life and look forward to it and enjoy it. Thank you very much for letting me read for you. I'm sending you all my love, and I'll hope to see you in future videos. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. So for you, we have the 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Hermit. So already I can see that you've had a past where it's been a little bit imbalanced with money. You've not had a very healthy relationship with money, and you used to be quite competitive. I still feel like you are, and you like that competition because it motivates you highly, but you also care about other people and you love to help other people. But recently you've slowed down in life a little bit and you feel lost, like you've lost yourself. You're not sure who you are anymore, and you have this feeling of loneliness, and you're so used to being so social, helping other people, competing in different things, and living life extremely fast. You just get on with the job. You're a person of action, and you're just needing some guidance on life because you're so unsure of what's going on with you. So let's have a look. We've got messages of love. So I think your guides are trying to send you some love, because at this moment you really feel alone and so unsure of yourself, but you need to know that you're never alone. And losing ourselves is a good thing because it allows us to find ourselves, but it's such a hard journey to partake in. And we have forgiveness. You need to stop being so hard on yourself, because you've had this competitive mindset your entire life. I need to do this, I need to do that. and you need to give yourself a break. It's time to go easy on yourself, and you're just not used to that, so it's a bit of a difficult challenge because you're so unsure of how to go about this. Just breathe. Not everything has to be fast-paced all the time. Not everything has to be a competition. You can have your healthy competition still, but you really need to just slow down a little bit because you've been living too fast. Your spirit guides want you to enjoy the fruits of life. That came up for pile 2, so you may have been drawn to pile 2 as well. There might be a message for you in there. But then we have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So you might be having a little bit of a spiritual awakening with the Hermit coming up. You need to delve into yourself a little bit, slow down and just be still, be quiet in your mind. And then we have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Maybe you're helping too many people that aren't actually in need, or you've helped people when you're unable to help yourself and be there for yourself, and so you need to put a boundary up so you can say no to other people, because at the end of the day you need to look after yourself first and then we can help other people. So that's something we might need to learn, because it's not healthy to live like that if we're just giving all the time. And then we have break the chain, astral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. You're on a new path and you need to figure it out. You're unsure of the path at the moment, and that's okay. It's okay to not be knowing what's going on all the time, because sometimes it's a path of discovery. It's scary, but we can't always know what's going to happen in the future, because we need to learn. Because we need to learn things. And then we have soothed. May you settle gently, even as the wave breaks above. This is definitely a message from your guides to say, slow down. Go into yourself a little bit. Maybe even some meditation would help you guys, because that is the ultimate stillness. And then we have held. May you feel the ocean's caress. We have 2 cards that are about slowing down and being relaxed. That is so incredible. And then I'm just going to add one more card of confirmation. It's basically just to serve as reassurance, so it can help you get on the right path. So we have, what you seek is seeking you. I feel like at the moment, pile 3, you're not sure what you seek. But if we're still and quiet in our minds, the answers come. And even maybe for some of you, the answer might be to be still and quiet for a while, because you've just been living in this fast lane for so long, and now it's time to just give your mind, your body, and your spiritual energy a rest. Okay, thank you so much, number 3. I hope this helped you. And I hope you're able to enjoy your soothing, relaxing time away. And I hope you're able to fully embody the restfulness and stillness that you need, okay? Thank you for letting me read for you. I'm sending you all my love, and I hope to see you in one of my future videos. Bye! Hello, pile number 4. So for you we have the Moon, the Page of Swords, the Lovers, the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So straight away, I feel like you've been living under this illusion for so long. Maybe some people externally have been lying to you. That doesn't apply to everyone, don't worry, but you've had this vision for your future. You've always wanted a home, a loving family, and you are wondering at the moment why you haven't got it. You feel you have not achieved those things, but you feel very motivated now to go out and get what you're after. And you've had this spring of energy, I think, for most of you. And I think the message from your guides today is keep going, because this spring of energy is something you need to fully take advantage of. to achieve your goals, and you will get there, but it's all about persistence. Keep going, because you have a lot of persistence for it, because it's a want you've had for a long time, all your life for some of you. Maybe you've just been stuck in a job that didn't really serve you, that you weren't enjoying. You were living in a bad headspace for a while, and now you've come from a place of gratitude for your life and where you are, and now you feel very motivated and committed to going for your goals. So your guides want you to know that go for it. Use this spring of energy to your advantage. Go out there, be courageous, get what you want, because it's out there. It's out there for you. And we have learning coming up. And then we have message of peace. So we may have been a little bit on edge about what we haven't achieved. At the end of the day, that's okay, because you were where you were supposed to be in your life. You had not yet learned what you needed to learn to progress, and now you have. You've got this yearn to go out there and find your person, start your life, and you absolutely will. It's out there. We've got the lovers coming up. We know that the Queen of Wands is committed, and she has so much passion in what she does. And we are past that life where we were living under an illusion. And so we should show gratitude from where we've come from, because we have just entered a new chapter. We finished something that we didn't want to be in. And that served us at the time, even though we didn't enjoy it, it served us at the time. And now we have started something new, and you should be looking forward to this. This is such an exciting time. But I can see some anxiety, and that's normal. Change is such a scary thing, especially if it's unknown. A lot of that comes up for a lot of piles, so I'm not sure if people have been attracted to like more than one pile or anything. The messages are coming through quite strong today, so I just want everyone to know at the end of the day, like, keep going. Your guides are behind you. So we have mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Your past is triggering you, I feel, and you know that, you've realized this, and so you need to heal from it, and then you can move forward. You can get everything you want because you're on that path already. And then Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Look after yourself instead of being hard on yourself, because that does not serve you. Being hard on yourself does not serve you. Some of it might be true, but at the end of the day, you're out of it. It's no longer part of you anymore. And then we have protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. You need to realize your worth. You are so worthy of what you want. You are so worthy of the visions and the goals that you have, but you feel like you're not because it's taken so long, or it was just never an opportunity for me. I was living a life that I didn't want to live for so long. You've changed it. You've already started to change it. Continue your work because you're getting where you want to go, and your guides are confirming this. Then we have lightness. May the light lift you to the surface. And strength. May you extend your reach. This is definitely a message to say, get out there. Be brave, conquer it. Conquer every one of your goals, because you are so worthy of your desires. You are so worthy of them, and putting them into action is going to benefit you tremendously. You are going to reap all the rewards that you wanted to reap. And then we're just going to add one more card. It's just a card of confirmation to give you the motivation to move forward. I am safe to be my true, authentic self. That's what we've talked about. You were living a life that you couldn't be you. You didn't enjoy it, and you didn't feel like yourself because you weren't living in passion. And now you have started to move forward, and now you are here. You have started to be your authentic self, and so you can attract what is meant for you and what you actually desire. This is a really positive reading. It's such a confirmation to say you're on the right path and you're getting to where you want to go. So congratulations, pile 4. I'm sending you all my love, and I will hope to see you in my future videos.